We just got to Hwange National Park in Zimbabwe. This is the campground. There's 2 other campers. Yeah. And there's flies outside. You can actually see one on the hood of the car. And so we're eating a big feast.
We have
in the car.
Potato salad, pasta with caramelized onions, parmesan, and peas. And then we went crazy today. We got pig ear, malva pudding, and a chocolate chip cookie. And we have kombucha.
Ate a feta snack. And then we're drinking. We love the kombucha they have here. This one is a green tea. And we keep finding these are super cheap at the stores. And they're delicious. They're like our favorite kombuchas we've ever had. Like way better than the GTs and stuff. So this is what we paid $80 to sleep at tonight.
Oh, and don't even get me started on the bathrooms. They look like, I don't even know how to describe them. First of all, they have stuff all over the inside of the bowl.
Like they haven't been cleaned in 3 years.
Probably. And they're just disgusting.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't even go in.
I'm not sure what the 80 is going toward because we paid 80 per night at Kruger.
We had a camp kitchen, a water boiler, stove, very clean bathrooms.
Nicer. It's ugly and gross. Like everything is broken.
Yeah. So anyway, this is Hwange.
Yep.
We are doing a loop through the main camp at Hwange, and so far we're seeing more skulls than animals, I think. More dead animals than live ones. Yeah. Anyways, we've only passed a couple of cars so far. It's our first full safari day here. We're driving through. We're not quite sure what our plan is. I think we've eliminated our Cinematella plan. So that's the next camp, and the last camp in the park is Robin's camp, which we were going to stay at tomorrow, but we're just feeling like maybe we should head there today. It's privately owned now, and they've like done remodeling and stuff. So, and then my plan is to go up to Victoria Falls today because I don't really like this park, but we'll see how it goes. We haven't really seen anything this morning. It's very, very quiet. And when I say we haven't seen anything, I also mean other people.
We always seen one other
person. They ask you where you're going, and then I guess if you don't show up there, they send someone out to look for you. I'm not really sure. This is the quote tar road, full of potholes and basically
not just potholes, like
actual
2 foot deep holes,
pits in the ground,
pits,
in the middle of the road. When they say tarred road, they mean 25% of the road is tarred in the center and everything else is broken up. There's literally chunks of the road missing. Whoa. Okay, more footage of the quote tarred road.
And we haven't even reached the dirt road yet.
Nope.
This is just the tarred road.
This is it's supposed to be the good part of the road.
It's easier to just drive in the dirt. Ugh.
Yeah, we're really not that far to the camps yet. You have to go about
all freaking day.
10 to 20 kilometers an hour. It's like it actually would probably be easier if there wasn't a road here, but to navigate over these potholes is really takes some finesse for sure. We keep coming across lots of bones and skeletal remains, and I swear I think we've seen more skeletons than live animals in this park. I don't know if they're dying from natural causes or if these are like from poachers or what, but it's very weird because all the other parks we've been to, we've seen hardly any skeletons. We are in the thick of Hwange Park, heading to Robin's camp. Melissa's doing a really good job with the very unpredictable roads. It's all like 4-wheel drive roads, big rocks, big dips, sand, gravel, rock, you name it, it's on this road. I'm not ready to talk about the window drama yet. I'll save that for later once we call Toyota and drink a Savannah.
Okay, we just came around this corner and we're like having a standoff with this giraffe.
Okay, giraffe, we've got places to be.
Yeah, sir, it's almost 4. We need to get going, so. We're on the worst road in the world out here. It's so bumpy, so rocky. Just start driving, he'll move.
I'm scared, what if he charges me?
He's not gonna charge you. When has a giraffe ever charged a car? Anyways, the road is so bumpy, it's actually giving us a stomach ache, or at least me, because it's jostling all the food in my stomach.
Yep, that's it. Good boy.
There you go.
Perfect.
Thank you. First giraffe we've seen today.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty close. Yeah, so ideally we just go up to Vic Falls instead of back down to Bolivia, but...
Oh, yeah, that one's eating it.
Do you know them?
The mongoose?
Yeah.
I think that one's eating like a lizard or something weird. Yeah, I know. I think he's eating like an old lizard or something. I don't know. We're at Robin's camp and it's very pretty, shaded. There's a few other campers. We have an electric fence back there. And other than those people, the campground's dead. There's 2 ablution blocks, and we are digging this campground much better than main camp. It was a long, extremely bumpy drive to get here, but I think it's worth it. I like this more northern part of the park.
Me too.
We're too exhausted to say anything else. Oh my gosh, that one is standing up. How cute. They're staring at me. I love the mongoose. They're scared though. They run like those like old-fashioned films when they get sped up. We are leaving Hwange this morning. I slept really well. Fell asleep to a lot of strange howls and screeches and things, but it was very peaceful and nice.
I slept super good. I feel like I have a whole new, like, renewed energy. There was like a few day span where I was like really tired and I feel really like excited.
We really liked Robin's camp. If we come back to Hwange ever, this is where we'll be staying. We are leaving Hwange, or as they spell it, wonky.
Winky. I was very skeptical of Hwange when we first got here, and I was just like, oh, let's get out of here as fast as we can. But then, as luck would have it, we stayed at Robin's camp last night, and we had a wonderful experience there. They have like totally revamped it. I don't know what it was like before, but if it was anything like the other ones, we had just such a nice, pleasant stay there.
It was very peaceful. I think it was my best sleep camping so far this whole trip.
Wow,
and you could hear like animals howling and screeching, and I think we heard something kill something this morning. I don't know, but it's really nice to be out in that middle of that nature. And then they also have electric fences around the campsite, so you don't have to worry about that nature like getting into your space.
Too close.
It's really pretty here, I have to say. I enjoyed this northern part of the park a lot better than going in at main camp.
Yeah, if we went back, we would go to find this northern part. maybe drop in from Vic Falls for a night or something, or 2 nights.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go past Robin's Camp personally.
No, neither would
Maybe
I.
down to that dam.
Yeah, the
that's
dam
it.
was pretty, or the watering hole.